Hey there guys, and welcome to the finale of Let's Play Sonic Colors. Now, I don't even know what's gonna happen here. I have not gotten this far. Or did I say Sonic Colors? I mean Sonic UnWiished. Sorry, I just put up a post on Facebook being super happy that the Reach for the Stars is confirmed for Smash 4. But how do I guard again? That'd be important. I can just dodge roll all this stuff. I'm guessing I can't really hit him yet. He probably has to expose his weak point by doing something stupid. That's the Eggman way to go about things. I mean, he's just kind of shooting little red balls, which we've been collecting the whole game as experience, so I mean, I don't think we can hit him. Nope. So you're gonna, like, expose your core, or... I think I'm doing something completely wrong. Oh no, I can hit him. Oh, there we go. I guess I could have been doing that this whole time, but that's okay. Let him shoot. He's gonna do one more little... Oh, now they're making fireballs, so... There we go. So one hit knocks him down. Then you can just combo him for days. Except not really. It's just like a one combo and he's back. Well, now he's moving. Now things are getting serious. There we go. Oh wow, I can even get him for 2 rounds. This is a riveting boss fight. Okay, now something new's happening. Okay, so I'm guessing I have to jump to avoid that. Oh, I could have got him. In fact, can I get him while he's charging up? Nope. There we go. Now, can we get him? Oh, that was close. Oh, I guess we just have to avoid those. Those aren't a new tactic. It's just back to the old one, you know, where he ends up getting hurt. Hello. Oh, goodness. Am I supposed to? Okay. This doesn't look like I'm in the right pose. I feel like I did something wrong and it glitched out, but that's cool. Did he make the fight harder by, like, coming closer? I think he totally did. Again, back to the same old strategy. I think I like the one in Sonic Generations a bit more. Then again, I don't even like that one. That's like my second least favorite boss in the game. Take a guess which is the one that is my least favorite, though. I'll give you one hint. It's not one that's it's an original boss in that game. I've given away too much already. I've gotten hit like once in this. This is... Oh, there we go. I'm switching it up. Maybe because I just want to get this done quicker. Oh, are we doing this again? Oh, no, this is apparently the right falling pose. Did they, did someone at Sega actually approve this, saying like, yep, this looks like a normal way for someone to fall? I think we're almost done this, actually. So now we just have to... Is he gonna do the exact same... Yep. Oh, this time, though, it's a platform smaller, so... Oh, one little bullet. Oh, thanks. So, this is going well. I don't even care at this point. Let's get this over with. This is... I really hope that the HD version is actually, like, super spectacular. No, I'm not even gonna let you do that, bro. You're done. You're done, son. That's it. Boom, bam. Sonic's the winner. The Werehog's the winner. Cool. A rank? S rank. Nice. Sonic's also standing on literally nothing right now. Beautiful. Mwah. That, and there's an earlier cutscene that was actually the end of the last part. The spacing on some words was completely wrong. You can look at the love that was put into this version. Hello, CGI cutscene.
What? It's Dark Gaia.
He really looks like something I'd fight in Monster Hunter. He'd be an awesome fight in Monster Hunter, actually.
Yes, Dark Gaia, crush this insolent little hedgehog. Kick him to the
You can see his Dreamcast, his Dreamcast on the seat. It's funny because it really zoomed in on it a lot more.
Sonic, what's wrong? Sonic, you've got to get up. Sonic!
Chip! Run, Chip!
Seven lights of the earth rekindled.
What? What's happening? Wow, that's just incredible! The temple!
Awaken and gather here to me.
Okay, that's pretty badass. I mean, like, that's... Someone at Sega had a good idea with that. You know, it's like, what if we make just a transformer for the conclusion? And honestly, I don't think they could have come up with a better way to conclude it. I mean, really. Now, I actually know what's coming up, and I am very much excited for it. We are going to literally play Punch-Out with a god. And this will be the coolest thing ever, because I love Punch-Out, and I think this is gonna be pretty fun. Let's go. So left stick, dodge, dodge, dodge. It's literally Punch-Out. Okay, I'm not. Okay, dodge. Oh goodness, this is not as easy as the Punch-Out I know. Oh, the timing. So you have to dodge into his punches, I see. Oh, okay, no. Whoa, this is harder than I expected. Awesome, but harder. Oh, you move so slowly. Little Mac, this ain't. Let's see here. Nice. There you go. You just want to dodge and immediately hit. One more and we should be good. There we go. That wasn't too hard. You gotta dodge into the punches and then use the same direction that he was coming at you at. So is that like the phase 1, if you will? Aw, they're hugging. That's cute. Sort of, not really.
Roger that, buddy.
So I'm really, like, the scale of this kind of confuses me. It doesn't feel like it, like, look, like, there's an entire level inside of Chip, but at the same time, it doesn't, I don't know. What am I saying? Sci-fi writers have no use of scale, but that's okay. Okay, this ain't gonna end well. Oh god, what? Quick times. Oh, this is gonna be one of those boss battles. Now. Oh god, those are hard to avoid. Y, B. Oh darn it, that's the A button! Okay, the fact that they line up the rings for you and then you totally can't get any of them because those things get you, not fun, nor fair. Okay, let's try this again. B, B, X, that's the Y button! Oh my god, I suck at QuickTime events. If you watch my Bayonetta Let's Play, which you totally should, you will see why. But, oh no, you can totally just avoid them. Well, that's good to know. So let's try this again. B. Why B? There we go. So it's just 3. That's pretty cool. Although we fly off in a very Sonic 06 style. Okay, so we only wasted 4 lives doing that. Oh, it's okay though. We're in 2D now. I say as I totally miss all the things. It's okay. Oh, darn it. Quick time events. Time events are like the worst way to pad out a video game. I'm going to be very honest. They're not fun nor fair. Ugh. Okay, here we go. B. A. B. Bab. Let's go. Let's bab into his face. Wow. Chip was super low res there. Like, look at that. I can count the pixels on my hands. Okay, so he only has 3 eyes, so obviously this must be the final one, right? Hello? What? What just happened? Let's try that again. Okay. It's like you can't even go fast here because of these things. I mean, you probably can. And kudos to you. Okay. Okay. That. Boing, boing, boing. This sort of reminds me of the Perfect Chaos battle in Generations, just because it's like a level and a boss at the same time, which I like as a concept, you know? Mind you, what I don't agree with is QuickTime events, but that's okay. That's just me. That's just me getting hit by fairly unavoidable attacks. Oh, okay, don't slide off, Sonic. Thank you. I tried to light speed dash the rings. That's the wrong button. The 2. Oh my god! I tried to light speed dash again. Over with, you know, so that I can go on to, well, to Sonic Boom, which I've already agreed to play on extreme difficulty, so person react to something. I'm pretty sure I know I was drifting, that's why. I got the buttons down in my head. Third time I've done that. Or that. That too, though. And I had a chance to survive too, but it's that exact same button that keeps killing me. I don't know why. And it's funny, because I said why, but... And I didn't even really need to bring it back. It could have been forgotten. But because I'm a good person, I'm finishing it. I'll be happy and, you know, prove to people... And of course, the time I meant to press X, I pressed the Y button. Let's skip ahead to back where we were. Let's just do that. Okay, so of course, as soon as I'm fast forwarding, I do the first 3 parts like super easily, because hey, it's not like that can be on camera. It's like no, well, it's gonna be on camera, but fast forwarded to a brutally unrelated song. You know, it might even just be me singing. Actually, I won't do that because then I'm gonna have to sing a song. So let's not jump to conclusions. Let's only jump into his eyeball. You know what? Part of me even just feels like, let's just cut out that entire first fail part, but then people will be sad because, I don't know, people enjoy pain on YouTube. That's kind of where most of it comes from, you know? But that's okay. We got this in the bag now. I got my buttons more figured out. In fact, the first time I got one that told me to press X, and I pressed X, and I was like, no, I was supposed to hit Y, but I hit it right, so it's funny, but also sad. So as long as we don't get a Y. Well, now that I know where Y is on this controller. A, Y, B! That's like baby. That's close to baby. And that's exactly how I feel. Cool beans. We have defeated the first phase. Is there more? I don't even know. I'm gonna guess so. We haven't gone Supersonic yet. And like Supersonic's a plot point in this game, so you know he's in it. So basically, Dark Gaia is doing a reverse version of a spirit bomb from Dragon Ball Z, which is funny because I mean Supersonic's already Goku, so I mean connections are there. I actually really wanted to do a video series just connecting Sonic to like Dragon Ball Z and Naruto and connecting it to how it's related to all those in terms of like characterization, just to get people riled up because I know it makes people angry. But I decided not to because I'm not Skylar.
Dark Gaia has regained its true power. The beast is complete. It's just as the Gaia manuscripts foretold, and the world shall be plunged into the dark of night, the dark of destruction.
Really doesn't look like night. It looks more like dusk, really. I mean, if that's darkness, then I mean, you'd probably still live. That's pretty gross for an E-rated, or is this one E10? Pretty gross for a kid's game, gonna be very honest. Then again, no kid will ever get to this point. You know, it's... Yep, that's very much a pretty creepy thing. And hey, look, we're going off into space. Well, no, we're not. That part of the planet is. Are we in the planet? So that wouldn't even affect us, would it? Eh, whatever. We got the power of the Chaos Emeralds, though, so we're totally gonna go Supersonic. I mean, that's just how these games end.
Let's do it.
Awesome. So now it's time for a new gameplay style, which I totally don't know how it's gonna be like. So we'll have to see. I think since this is now phase 2, it's going to be counted as a new thing.
And the boost gauge at the bottom left will fill up.
I see.
When the gauge is
Oh, this feels unwieldy.
Supersonic boost. Move the L stick and press the L button or the R button to dash.
Okay, am I doing this right? We have 8 rings. That's not good. Oh, do we not lose rings as a supersonic? Because if so, that is very nice. That's the only reason I die as supersonic in these games. It's just literally because I end up losing rings. What is that blaring? Okay. Good. Oh, this is confusing. Oh, this is hard. This is like the Sonic in Brawl. Oh god. There we go. Just gotta wait till it's on. And avoid these rather easy to avoid boulders. And boom. I'm really surprised the ring count doesn't go down. Like, is there a rule that says, like, if Supersonic's underground, then it's okay. The rings won't be lost. I don't know. We'll just say it's Dragon Ball Z logic, because Super Saiyans and stuff. Wow, he's already more than halfway dead. That's surprising. Well, let's get that one eye. Or the 2 eyes there. Ooh, let's... Oh god, this one, get in the middle! Oh, it is truly unwieldy.
Press the B button at the right time to knock Dark Gaia's shots right back at it.
I pressed it. Cool. What's happening? Oh, dude, his eye. Well, that'd be nice if I had some rings. Oh god, this is so unwieldy. Oh, get in the middle. Oh right, I also have quick step. Oh, that makes this so much easier now that I know I have this. Cool beans, get that eye. This isn't hard. This is just honestly kind of annoying. Oh, dude, he actually avoided it because I hit the boulder thing. Also, he has 2 tongues. That's pretty gross. It's pretty creepy. Oh, in the middle. Oh god, that's... Okay, there we go. We died. But it's okay. We can try this again. This time with knowing how to do this stuff. Okay, so... I mean, that's kind of my whole thing when I do these games. I almost always, lose once, learn from my mistakes, and try again. That's the Tanner motto. You can also attack again, too. Could I just mash X hoping that this comes up? Yeah, I mean, that totally worked. Just mash X when you have an attack thing, and I find it funny. I was like, oh yeah, no, those boulders are easy to avoid, and then I ended up missing one and dying. Let's see here. Okay, so let's not get hit by that again. And let's totally just... I didn't even know which eye I was aiming for. I mean, I knew it was one on that side, but... And there it goes. At least he's, like, numbered so that we know exactly how many times we have to hit him. There we go. Oh, yeah, this one is a lot. Oh. You can go quite far from it, too, so it's not like it's... Like, I feel like my hitbox is bigger and, like, the area of movement is smaller, but it's actually not. It's fairly large. So I have to start going the other way now. Oh my god. That one, have I even avoided it at any point? And I'm pretty sure I pressed the B button when it asked me to. There we go. So, there. Oh, these are getting harder. Oh, that was close. I almost feel like I should have got hit there. One more to go, or 2. I'm probably going to have to go after the big eye. Oh. Oh, darn it. It came up. There we go. Oh, God. They're moving now. Okay. That's actually a form of difficulty now. Took it long enough, mind you, but, oh. That's close. Star of David. Nope. Damn it. That's hard. That is impossible to avoid, I'm pretty sure. Maybe I have to get as far to the side? I don't even know. Plus, whenever you use the boost, it uses rings, and oh my goodness, this is a boss fight that's actually hard only till the very end. I'm actually very happy you don't lose rings now, because this would be... sure would be something. Just get a whole bunch of rings. Let's just, you know, work on that for now. There we go. You know, why is it keeping his eye open? I mean, that's... I mean, unless we're moving so fast that, like, that eye that we're locked in on slows down. But, I mean, that doesn't actually make sense. Whatever. Get that eye. Oh, I see you opening that eye, sir. I don't even know if that was this... Yes, that is that eye I was aiming for. At least there's good music. I mean, you can say that about any Sonic game, though, with the exception of Sonic Chronicles. Speaking of music, you all should totally buy the Sonic Show's CD coming out. All proceeds are going to charity. I have a song on it. Do not listen to that. Can I get it if I go to the side? Nope. I'm fairly certain there's absolutely no way to avoid that. But yeah, no, you should totally get that CD. Proceeds going to charity. Awesome music. Can I go in the middle? Yeah. Oh my god, I avoided it. It is a good day. The gods are smiling down upon me. Therefore, I will set this world free. I'm a poet. Cool, more than halfway there. As long as he doesn't do the Star of David attack. That's what that is, right? I don't even know. It's that symbol, you know, or pentagram would it be? I'm not sure. You know, even though I am in a religious studies class, I totally should have seen that coming. Oh, it's a good thing we can just do... Oh my god, we only have one ring. This is bad news bears if I miss and then he attacks. Okay, so I saw rings right where I was, so hopefully I can grab him before he hits me. Good. Okay, there we go. 2 rings left. There's some rings up there. Now it's a little more difficult. Oh, there we go. Nice. Cool. He's going to open up his big eye next, but I'm going to grab some rings first. Unless that's just like it. Come on, open that eye. Open that eye, son. Come on, bro. Nope. Nope, no, nope. Oh my god, I swear. I swear. Oh, if he hits me, I'm dead. And you do lose rings over time. Let's fast forward back to there.
Sonic UnWiished? What are we going to do this week?
Same thing you do every week, Tanner. Try to complete my levels! It's Tanner and the game. They're Tanner and the game. One is Canadian, the other's insane. They're on the Sonic Show, not one of them are slow. They're Tanner and the game. No!
Okay, here we go. This should be it. I even have rings left and rings beside me, so I know that this should be the final time. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh my god, I swear. Why is this not... Oh. I even dodged it. This should be... There we go. I apparently wasn't even aiming at him. Okay! No, no, you're not getting me. This is it. This is it! I think we've done it. I think we killed him. This was way more complicated than it should have been. Thank you guys for coming. I got an S rank. Guys, I didn't even retry at any point. I literally died to this guy 3 times and I still got an S rank. I am actually in shock. Thank you all for coming along with me on this journey. I don't have much more to say other than you're welcome for actually finishing this game. We got a lot of requests for that. And, I think we'll let these cutscenes play, then I'll do my final spiel. Oh my god, that is a lot of, like, green blood stuff for a kid's game. But whatever. I'll do my final spiel in the credits, where it should go. So enjoy these fancy CG cutscenes, totally ripped from the HD version.
Pleasant morning, wouldn't you say, Doctor? You can simply begin your plans anew. Even if all of your efforts this last time were utterly wasted, even if it was a complete and utter humiliating loss, even the most pathetic loser in all the world will have his chance
The light reigns over darkness, and the world is returned to peace. It's simply a miracle. We've been saved by a miracle.
I told you, didn't I? There was no way Sonic would let something like that happen.
And right you were. Still, we cannot live without the night. We all must sleep. We all must rest. Darkness is a part of our world, just the same as light. It may be that the darkness has not been destroyed, but merely laid to rest. It grows strong over the eons, rises up, then is put to slumber by the light. Perhaps that is the true balance of dark and light Gaia. That balance may be the very will of the planet itself.
Save the speech for later. We've got to get things ready for Sonic's coming home party!
Sonic. Sonic, you must live.
Chip?
Huh? I'll never forget you. I'll be here by you, always. A part of the earth you tread.
Okay, so Sonic UnWiished. What can I say about this game that hasn't already been expressed in this Let's Play? The Sonic stages are fun. They are. Even that last part with the quick time events, still better than a lot of other things. It's just me being terrible at quick time events. And this confusing classic controller. Actually, let me look. Nope, that's the layout also on the Pro controller, so I don't even care. But the Werehog segments do wear it out a bit. I think they're not bad. They're just to me. Like they're not something that I hate, but they're something that I don't look forward to. And I'm already looking forward to the comments on this video saying, no, it's like the best game ever, and oh, I beat that boss on my first go on the first time. To which I say, congratulations, you're better at this genre of game than me. You know, take you on in a fighting game and we'll see who's better, but that's alright. But no, it's like, I'm happy I finally completed this game, even for myself, in before people start saying, well, why don't you beat Sonic 2, because that's alright, we won't go there again. But no, it's like, no, I've enjoyed it, and I enjoyed this experience, even with this very janky, I almost want to redo it final part. I think with some good editing, it'll be funny, but we'll see here. But no, it's like, so next up we have Sonic Boom coming out later this month, so that'll be awesome. I don't even know if that's sarcasm or not, because I don't have the game. And as I said, I will be playing it on the extreme difficulty, if that's unlocked to begin with, or the hardest, because hey, I'm playing Bayonetta and I like a challenge. And yeah, if you like what you saw in this video, which you probably didn't, but hey, if you think I'm a funny personality, which would be cool, you can also throw a thing on my channel, you know? I usually sometimes put it at the end slate, but yeah, no, Sonic UnWiished. I have to talk through this entire credits. I will say, like, for a Wii downgrade, I enjoy it, and I think, you know, it's a good, it's almost like, you know, games that came out on the Wii and the DS. It's like they're different experiences, but they're both equally good. Well, I think one's obviously better than the other. I don't know which. I think you have the right to choose which is better. I still haven't played the HD version, and I don't think I ever will, unless I find it for super cheap one day. But, yeah, no. I enjoyed this game, and I've said that before, but I need people to know, because that one video that everyone's like, oh, you said Sonic Unleashed sucks. No, I mean, I don't know, it's funny, because like, honestly, I don't think many Sonic games actually suck, with the exception of, like, Secret Rings and 06. Those are my two big ones that I and Chronicles. Those are my three that I personally dislike. All the other ones that I say, you know, are up in the air. I just sometimes go with, like, what I think the community thinks. Like, I thought the community did like Unleashed. I thought wrong, apparently. But, whatever. I mean, you're not gonna please everybody. And I think that's the thing, you know? It's like, that's with Sonic in general. You're not gonna please everybody. I might come out loving Sonic Boom. I might come out hating Sonic Boom. But, you know, there's always gonna be fans and haters. That's just how the internet is. So I'm just literally ranting to find time to get through this. You know, it's like, I like the art direction in this game. This is the last role of the, last main role with the 4Kids voice actors, who I really did like. Well, I think Black Knight might be next. That's okay. But no, I really did like them around the end of their career. Like, they really hit their strides as the characters. Tails in this game sounds great. Lisa Ortiz is still my favorite Amy. I mean, Jason Griffith as Sonic is iconic. I mean, he just sounds so hilariously. There we go. Let's see here. Tony Salreno, that was Chip. Jay Snyder, I don't even know who that was. Or Amy Planet. Mike Pollock, Lisa Ortiz, Chris Collette. Which one was Tails? I don't even remember Tails' voice. There's someone just named Cho. Probably a cool dude. Oh, and I guess to comment on the ending, the whole thing of saying goodbye to Chip, I feel like, yeah, if you were a kid, that would be like pretty sad, but honestly, to me, I don't think we connect enough with Chip to make it sad. Like, some games, you get to the ending, and like a companion character goes away, and it is truly sad. Like, I'm talking like Okami, that hit me in the ending. Spoilers, kind of. Play Okami, you need to. But like, or like even Zelda, like you feel kind of empty and sad when the character goes away that you were partnering with the whole game. But in this case, I don't know, Chip was a little more hyperactive, a little more, and plus, I mean, in grand scheme of the Sonic universe, he really doesn't mean much, which is funny because he's literally like the embodiment of the good of the earth. We're never going to see him again. Maybe not even in a spin-off, which is sad, because like Waluigi gets in every spin-off, but it's like, we're not gonna get Chip, but whatever. It's a good song though. There's Ken Below, or Balu. Talked to him before, he's a cool guy. But no, I mean, I don't really have much else to say. But I think, you know, it was good that I went back to complete this. I know people have been asking us to go back and complete T versus T for Sonic Colors. I will say that that was completed, but then complications came up leading to footage being lost and footage being completely uneditable. So that ain't happening. Spoilers, Tom beat me so badly that literally, before I got through the final boss and levels, he had beat the final boss, and he went through every single simulator thing in, like, the Sonic simulator. He went through every single level before I won. I got to the end. So that's kind of what happened there. We might return to Sonic T versus T one day, but it would definitely be in a different format where we know that we're, you know, because the whole thing is we recorded audio, video, like for each of us separately, and then we'd hand them off to Jay to edit. Now, mind you, I'm good enough at editing now where I don't need that, except Jay had this whole cool thing with the wisps, and, you know, hey, there was Kevin Ava. He's my bro. You know, freaking, you know, he runs Last Minute Continue. I totally forgot he's in the credits. And I totally missed his name on the actual things. I just saw it on my laptop, which is delayed. But, oh hey, there's the QA testers. That's what I was over the summer. Functionality, I think that would, well, that would be systems, probably. And there's the language. I was levels, so that might even just be under systems, too. So let's hope when my game comes out, Dragon Age Inquisition, which you should all buy, then my name's in the credits, too, and you can see me, and you can be like, I watched that guy suck at Sonic UnWiished. And I bet you literally no one's watching me watch the credits. To which I say, if you are, thank you. In fact, leave a comment if you actually watch the credits. Or leave a comment that's completely confusing out of context. Be like, say Floop. F-L-O-O-P. Just leave that as a comment. I just want to see how many people are confused by everyone saying Floop. And if someone comments and says, what? Don't explain. Unless you just listen to that, went and commented, and like, stop watching now. To which I say, sorry, this is literally the worst video I put up on the Sonic Show, which is saying something. Again, maybe I will fix it in editing, but this has been going for an hour now, and I don't think I'll be able to get it to much less. But who cares? Who really cares? I mean, it's a free internet. Not really, you pay for internet. I'm just happy I got this done. I really am. Thank you all for being with me on this tremendous journey, and here's where I get sentimental and cry. I cry during game credits, constantly. The music usually helps, but like, I don't know, there's this feeling of conclusion that just washes over you, and it's kind of sad. Not so much for this game. I'm still feeling a bit of the feelings I had in the final boss, so that's not so much there, but definitely if there was like any other one, really. Matte painting. What? I mean, I sort of guess that you'd have to, if there's, you know, like, for each of the designs, they all have to be done, but still. Oh yes, so, performed by Jarrett Riddick of Bowling for Soup. I totally forgot they told, like, he was the one who did that song. That was very strange. Awesome. I like Bowling for Soup. They're a great band. You should give them a listen. Brett Cash, is he part of Cash Cash? Oh my god, if it's like two Cash brothers who made Cash Cash, I would laugh. But this is not a Cash Cash song because there's no crazy electronic noises. That's a Cash Cash song, you know. Tokyo Philharmonic Orchestra, they do all the best, you know, orchestra things for games. Speaking of, and here we have the Havoc engine. It's a decent engine. Not the best, not the worst, but yes. So we have finally come to the conclusion on our journey in 4, 3, 2, 1. This has officially been an hour-long recording. It'll be edited down, so why are you still listening to me ramble on as I look at the executive supervisors? There's no point. You can go home now. You really can. Maybe, unless you are home, to which I say, I don't know, go make yourself some food, some tea. Make some tea for me. Brew a cup for me. Tweet or text or email the you drinking the tea in honor of me to @TheSonicShow or @SonicShow or the Sonic Show's email, which I don't even know, or the Facebook page. Presented by Sega. I am out of here. Thank you all for watching. And, wait, is there an after credits thing? There is. Apparently communications with the Wii remote have been out. Okay. Yeah, I mean, it was a long break. There we go. I am out, guys. I will see you all next time. Ciao.